Hello and welcome. I'm Peasant and I'm going to be doing the Terraforming Mars Solar Challenge again with the Prelude expansion. So yeah, let's just see how it goes. We've got these are our choices. I did take a little look before I started recording. Pretty thinking about going with Smelting Society or maybe Donation. It does bug me a bit that I can't just skip to this last bit, but eventually I'll get over it. I'm thinking going with an early ice asteroid. Feels pretty nice. This I think the ice asteroid is probably the call. Maybe, I mean, tempted by the business network, though it does cost me income, and I know how tight income is at the start of this. So, but getting the right cards, that's always nice. So I think I'm going to probably go with Strip Mine as well. I think I'm going to go with the Prelude that gets the steel here. So I think we are going with Phobolog. Sorry, Kim. None of your Robinsons here. So we'll go with this, and I feel like getting the oxygen is tricky. So this kind of feels like it might be the right call. I like how flexible it is, but then I don't like how this is going to cut into my credits. But I think one of these. I think I'm going to go with Society Support. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Changing my mind. So we're going to have 44 to spend. And then we want to be strip mining. We're going to have a big discount on that. We're going to have a big discount on our icy asteroid because we're going to start a load of titanium. So I think I'm going to go with strip mine, ice asteroid. We don't actually get a discount, particularly with subterranean reservoir. So I don't think that's especially worthwhile for us. This is yeah, it's an easy science tag, but it's a bit far off. I think just those two. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Oh no, it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I hope it's fine. And we've got our donation, so that was probably a mistake. Terrible mistake, and I've got rid of the confirm button as well, because I was tired of it dragging me down. So we will just use our titanium as much as possible. So 5. Yeah. So our titanium is worth 4, so we will be efficient. So we've got that asteroid coming in, and I think, given that we are very titanium-y, we want to make sure that we get the cards that mean we can be titanium-y. So I think I'm going to go for lakes up here. And I want to see what those cards are. Alright, let's see what we've got. Asteroid mining, so that's pretty good because that's who we are, that's what we do. And I can't afford the strip mine. But the asteroid mine's pretty good. It's also kind of nice for points. So yeah, I think we'll play this. It's just, oh, I forgot to decrease the cost. Teething troubles. I'm sure it'll be fine. We've got a water splitting plant, but we don't have the energy to use it just yet. This actually looks pretty good though. 3 energy. Yeah, so I think I'm not going to play that just yet. I think I will pass this turn. Damn it! I thought I'd got rid of these confirm buttons. I thought I'd done that. The game says no. The game says you will confirm. Alright, so nuclear zone suits us. Gets us our... I mean, it's going to cost us some points, but pretty pointy. Not very scientific. Arctic algae, though. Already placed a couple of lakes, but there are a few more to go. Feels... I don't know. I think the nuclear zone's definitely a taker. What says welcome to your new home better than nuking bit of it? So we've got 17. We've got lots of steel and lots of... so we can't afford the strip mine. Why can't we afford the strip mine? I don't understand. What's the requirement? Oh, we don't have the energy production. That's what's going on there. Never mind. So I think we do want a nuclear zone. We can put it somewhere that gets us a card, or maybe... Yeah, let's get the card. Let's nuke a volcano. What could go wrong? And we've got birds. Great. That's what I always wanted. I'm actually cooking some potatoes right now. I thought, oh well, they're taking ages. Cook them on a wood burner. It's not really putting out much heat at the moment. I'm sure you needed to know that. Okay, so our temperature is the problem. We're not really generating energy. We've got the steel. This is basically a free card. We're miles off the temperature for bushes, but I mean, look at them. Magnificent. Nitrophilic moss. We're almost at the number of... I think that's definitely one we want. I think that's definitely one we want. We've got enough demands on our non-existent electricity production as it is. So I think we want the microbes, and we will use as much steel as we can. Ooh, we've got an energy income. I mean, yeah, it's not enough for the water splitting plant. I'm going to have to invest. If I was going to go standard projects, it would be 2 power plants. That never feels good using... Maybe using it twice for the sake of this. I just don't know if that's worthwhile. It's a lot of expenditure to get. And I mean, I suppose it's an oxygen a turn, right? So it's not completely pointless. However, I'm also going to have to plan my life. So if I was going to go with power plants, I couldn't get the 3 energy this turn anyway. So no point doing this just yet. Also, no point doing this just yet. So I think this is a pass. This is a pass. Let's see what we get next. Okay, we've got loads of titanium. We've got all the titanium in the world. So, big asteroid, of course, is perfect. Exactly what we want. Corporate stronghold might be a good way of turning this energy into something useful. How are we doing for our tags? No power tags just yet. Small animals. I feel I don't want to be distracted by those small animals. Corporate stronghold. Oh, that's I mean, it would be a way of making some more cash. Kind of actual cash. We might have to just make a load of cash and just kind of brute force with standard projects on this one. Maybe. So, definitely want to be big asteroiding. Always. So we'll do that. We'll use our titanium as much as possible. Wow, those titaniums are worth 4. I will be efficient with my titanium, I think, because we've got enough, a good deal of cash there. Okay. Sorry, neutral player. Sorry, okay. And then we'll corporate stronghold. It's going to cost us some points. Decrease the cost by a little bit. And it does get us a city, so it probably will, on balance, be worthwhile. So the only cheesy greenery we can get from the points point of view is this one here. I suppose we could start going down here. Kind of city. Yes, let's maybe go with a city-based approach to getting our point requirements. It's 21 money. No point in algaeing just yet. I don't think. We've got 21. We could even think about a standard project. Getting the asteroid, increasing the temperature here would gain us a heat production. So I think that's worthwhile. It's going to help a little bit. Do I even... Yeah, I don't think I can actually afford any of these now, and nothing in there. So that's definitely a pass. Nothing I can do. So we've got till the end of the 12th generation to do it, and we are now at the 4th. So in theory, we're kind of almost at the end of this round. We are a third of the way. No, that was a third of the way. Obviously, you do get to do more later on. So when our temperature gets up to here, we can Lake Marinaris. That seems pretty good. Zeppelins. Oxygen is pretty far off that. That's the shipyard. Are we just, we're already producing quite. I mean, we're only producing 2. And it is a point. We do need to think about the points game. Always hoid stuff into space. I always feel bad for the plants that you get hoid into space. I feel like it's an injustice for those plants. I mean, plants are the good guys. Don't care what you say. They're doing their plant stuff so that you and I can breathe. Well, that's not why they're doing it. Let's not read into their motives. But they are doing it. Got 12 money. We've got no plant income. It's a sad day. Sad day when you've got no plant income. Now I am singing their praises and I don't have any. Wow, we've got so much titanium. Did I just play a big space card and not use my titanium? I think that might have just happened. Okay, well, giant ass asteroid. It's that giant ass asteroid we've been looking for. Well, this is exactly what the peasant doctor ordered. We could just sneak in a little space station as well while we're there. Yeah. And the mining expedition wouldn't hurt either. I guess this is the nice thing about effectively skipping your turn, is that you then get a much bigger turn next turn. Okay, so let's So the first thing we want to do is the space station, and then we want to be. I don't think these are events, so it doesn't matter what order we do them in, but we do want to be Arctic algaeing less than or equal to -12. So yeah, we're still okay on this. Don't know why I was checking. I mean, it is highlighted as a thing I can do. So we should be able to play whatever we like here. So we're going to go with our giant ice asteroid. Though this is actually this is income here rather than just one-off. Let's just have a closer look. Wow, it's temperature as well. So that's money income. This is heat income. I think this is what we go with. And we have lakes to place. Wow, it might even. Yeah, we want to be placing over here because I think this is where we're going to build our towns and stuff, cities even. Okay, neutral player. I'm sorry. Damn it. Oh, okay, we've got the plants, so we're going to build a next city in here, I think. Let's just see what we've got. We do also have... Oh, we can play this as well. No reason not to play this now. Yeah, we'll just use all titanium on that. Okay. And let's put the plants in here. Just to maximise score, get us some money. The greenery even. Gotta get your terms right, peasant. Oh, we really, really need to do this as well. So I guess we'll do this. Get that plant income. Look at that. Woof. There's not much plant income. Alright, so I think that's that round. So that was the end of 6. Halfway. And we're doing... How are we doing? I mean, we're not halfway, but that's kind of... I think it's to be expected. We can ramp up our heat income. More than or equal to -24, so this is good. Mohawk area, I mean, we've already got a decent amount of heat production. Can build it larger with steel though. Yeah, I think we go for these two. So I think we go with the lichen first. And then we want to be... We also want to be... I think we want to be mohole area ring too. We'll decrease the cost as much as we can. And... I mean, we're probably going to be building our cities and greenery over here predominantly. And a city here, city here. This Noctis City is annoying. Get out of there, Noctis City. So actually just get a little bit more steel. A little bit more steel. And increase that temperature. How are we doing? Okay, we're nearly... No more cards we can play, nothing we can do down there, so it's a pass. Another very quick feeling turn. These generations are just running by. So that was the end of 7, so 5 more generations. No, 4 more. 4 more? No, 5 more. I know what I mean. But do you? Earth Catapult showing up. Ooh. An electricity card. What that might mean is that we can use... What that might mean is we can start using our water splitting plant. So that's the 3 electricity that we need for giant space marine. And I mean, why am I even thinking about this? I can just play it practically for free. So that's good. Catapult? I'm not so sure about this far in. 23 to get discount of 2. It's actually a real cost of 26. So am I going to play 13 more cards this game? I don't know if I will. I'm definitely going to take kelp farming. Are we going to play 13 more cards? It is 2 points. I can't build it with titanium though, that's the thing. So if I do build this, then I'll have 13 left. I'll get a 2 discount on kelp. Oh, I can't play kelp farming straight away anyway. I think I will pick it up. Why not? Why not? Well, for the reasons you just outlined, peasant. Maybe that's why you're not going to pick it up. To explain everything to you. Okay, so we've got our catapult there. And then we've got the giant space mirror. And we will decrease the cost. That's a waste of a titanium. Yeah, we'll just decrease it that much. So we've got the energy next turn, and we've got greenery. I'm going to put the greenery there for the sake of scoring, I think. So I could go with putting a city here for the sake of scoring. But then I'm in Noctis City. I don't know why Noctis City gets to do what it does, but it's kind of rude, really. This whole area would be lovely if it wasn't for this. It would be lovely. No. Okay, pretty sure I can't play anything anyway, so that's another pass. That was the end of the 8th, so we have 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. 4 more full rounds. These tracks are looking a little bit anemic. Okay, so we've got some stuff here. How are our tags? I don't think we've got a single science tag. No. Science tag, schmience tag. Well, Deimos down. The flavor text of this is amazing. Was it? We don't use that moon for anything anyway. But yeah, I think we're definitely going to pick that up. And space elevator might just be over-egging the pudding. Mass converter is unobtainable. Tardigrades, I can't remember what they do. They could make me a point. Oh, that's a lot of clicking for a point. I think I'll skip them. I mean, they are very cheap, and of course with space element, just remind myself, I can spend steel to gain money. I do have a steel income. Gee, I think Space Elevator might be worth getting, partly because I can pay for it with titanium. So tardigrades, I've got 4 more turns. So basically this is a point. I'd basically be buying a point with this if I was to get this. And if I remember to play the action to do it. Alright, we'll buy a point. We'll buy a point. Okay, so these things are possible. It's not warm enough yet for our artificial lake, but it will be soon. Kelp farming needs 6. I think this is an important one to get if I could rush that. We can't. I mean, I could just pay. I could just go with an aquifer. No, not quite. Not quite. All right. So I think. Yeah, we definitely need Deimos Downing. Oh damn it! Did I just used my money instead of my instead of my titanium. I don't know why that's the default. I don't know why anyone would do that. Okay, so we've also got the ability to use our water splitting plant now. So yeah, we will use it here. And we've now got this action to do. Use it. So it looks like I'm not going to be tardigrading. I am full of regret. Space elevator. We can. Oh no, we might be able to tardigrade if we elevate ourselves. So we can take the price down to 1. Yeah, that's fine. Then we can. Oh, except we don't have a steel to hoy into space now. Yeah, we're ineligible. Okay then. Okay, I've still got a way to go for the old precision on this one. Still got that not shiny and new thing. I used to love this game as a physical game to play with my friends, but they all got obsessed with the drafting variant, and it just made me burn out on the game because it just made the game lasted a whole extra hour, which was that was an hour too long for me. Okay, so that's microbes, huh? I think it's, well, yeah, this is obviously we definitely want to be towing a comet. And less than or equal to -10. We can we can't play this. Does this icon here, does that mean I can't play it now? Just double check. Less than or equal to -10. No, it is more than -10. So no extreme cold fungus for us. And no, I don't think I want this either. Oh well, just the one. So I've got to remember to actually do these actions here. So I'm going to use the water spitting plant right away. We don't have any card draw stuff as well, so I guess that does mean that our life is a little bit more straightforward. Actually got a... Okay, we're about to place a lake if we get one more on the temperatures. There's our tardigrade. Finally, we can actually use the strip mine, but do we actually want to? It is more oxygen. It's going to get the temperature. Oh, we're about to get the 2 oxygen temperature lake combo. It's pretty nice. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we will strip mine now. Okay, so yeah, look at this. The big combos. And we will have a lake. And I think we're going to build our cities over here. This is where we're going to be scoring our points, ideally. So there is titanium there, but I think we're okay for titanium. But we're not so good on just regular cash. So we are going to want to build some cities if we get city cards in here and here. Okay, we've got... yeah, actually, I don't want to build a city in there, and I don't think I've got a city card. No. No, no, no. Oh well, I think we just play more of these and we'll decrease this cost sufficiently as possible. And we'll make another lake and we'll put it down here. We'll go with this idea that we're going to build cities down here. Though actually it looks like I might end up having to put a greenery here. Though I could put a greenery here. Got 2 greenery to place. Do I have any cards that are actually going to gain me money rather than losing me money? Oh, yeah, we've got to remember our tardigrades. Well, we don't actually. This is generation 10, so we're not actually going to get a point out of our tardigrades now. They are actually pointless. It's hard to believe. Oh yeah, we definitely need to be playing our kelp farming now that we can. That's a crucial piece of the puzzle. Certainly part of the point earning puzzle. Okay, so we've got 2 lots of greenery to place, and this I could even just aim to place a city in there. Just want to make sure I get the points I need. So we could have one here. It will get us a little bit of money. Then we'll have a city there and there. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's tempting to kind of go in this direction instead, but I think that will be a mistake. Well, yeah. I mean, that's I think what I think. That is just a fact that I think that. Whether it's a fact in actuality, it's a question for the philosophers among you. Okay, so we've got 4 stages there, 3 stages there, and we don't really have any money. We've got our tardigrades, but we don't have time to play them. We don't think we can afford any standard projects either. Got no actions left. Suppose we could. Can we make some money by selling things? So we've got no steel. We've actually got all the lake placement we could ever want. Though mining expedition would be worthwhile to do now. So actually, that costs 10. So we could sell birds and tardigrades to get up to 8. And oh no, we can't use. We actually can't use titanium or anything on that. So that's just going to have to wait. It's just going to have to wait. So that's a pass. That's the end of the 10th generation. So 2 more full generations to go. And got a nice amount of cash. So 1, 2, yeah. 4 steps on each. No, 3 on oxygen, 4 on there. So what can we buy? -5. Which one is this? Spend 5 heat to get 4 plants. I mean, we're pretty good at producing heat. Actually, all right at producing plants, it turns out. Natural preserve. This might have been nice earlier to kind of get the territory I wanted. What I really would like... Oh yeah, we're terrible... We can't play natural preserve. We can't play lightning harvest because we're not into science. Unless we went with this and then got something else, which feels unnecessary. Local heat trapping. I mean, if we spend 5, we'll actually still have... We'll still get to raise the temperature, and what it will mean is we'll gain 4, 15, which might mean that we actually get to place 2 greenery this turn. I'll try it. I think I'll take it. And I think we skip these. The research is pretty tempting. I mean, a point's a point. And the cards could be useful. We've actually got quite a lot of cash. Might regret that. So, we've got our lake placing stuff. So, we probably want to do that first. We do have any draw. I suppose research is draw. Am I going to play research? So I definitely want to be doing the lakes. So that's going to be a total of 29. Leaving me with an amount, 22. 22 to spend. Not... Yeah, I think I will go with the research here. I could get the perfect card. I get 2 perfect cards. What is this? Actually, imported hydrogen. Would I want to use that instead of artificial lake? I mean, I can use use steel for this, but I can use titanium for this. Let's have a closer look. And that's plants as well. Ooh, and there's the... I could get that tardigrade value. But I think I'd probably rather have plants than tardigrades. Sorry, I'm sorry. those tardigrade fans out there. And I would say I am myself a tardigrade fan. You probably do want to place a city in here, though. Get the points. Yeah, let's just increase the temperature there. And yeah, I think this imported hydrogen is better for us. So I'm gonna import that hydrogen. I'm just gonna pay with titanium. I'm gonna gain plants. The lake. I'm gonna have a city here and a city here. The extra 2 plants versus the extra 1 plant. I'm gonna just fully commit to being down here. And I get to choose. I'm gonna choose plants. And it is nice not having a human to mess this up. Kind of enjoying that. So we'll place the plants in here. This is a luxury that hanging out with humans, you're not going to get that. Okay, so standard project time. Time to stick a city in, I think. Never liked paying. Actually, I probably should have put it in here, but I think I can afford to do both. But I just there's like the paranoia from having played with flipping humans. They come in, they wreck your little plans. Okay, so I think we're not artificial laking. I think we're gonna lake Marinaris. Yeah, I mean it's considerably cheaper, but I suppose you can use steel on the other one. So we're gonna lake Marinaris. That's the last 2 lakes. Oh, we've got actions as well. Oh yeah, I've got to place these lakes. So we are going to commit to being down here. And there's titanium down here. Do we actually have much to spend titanium on? I actually can't remember. But this is pretty good actually, so we'll place that in there. And we've almost got enough to place another greenery after we place a greenery. It's in our hand. So yeah, got to make sure I don't try and play artificial lake. That'd be sad. We've got local heat trapping we can do as well. I don't want to kind of wreck myself by by spending heat when I actually don't necessarily have the heat I need to finish out the game. I suppose I do have money, right? So that's the thing. I can maybe take that risk. So we need a city in here that we can't afford this turn. We've got a greenery to place. We've actually got 2 greenery to place. We could surround this city. This city up here, don't think that's mine. No, it's not mine. Doing over there. So actually I'm going to place greenery in here. That's going to get me some money. 14 money. The standard project is 25. I mean, I could just sell birds, food factory, lake, local heat trapping tardigrades and get that city. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Feels like the crisp way of doing it. So we're going to get rid of tardigrades. We don't need lake. We don't need mining expedition. We are superstitiously getting rid of heat trapping. And getting rid of birds as well. And we'll just sell them all. Sell them all! We don't need cards. Cards are for the weak. So it will place our city in here. Getting us a load of money back. And we've got a... So if I place in here, I can actually gain another greenery this turn. Though we are maxed out on greenery. I'm glad I did get rid of that local heat trapping thing, because that would have been... So that's a nice place to put a city, as is there. So I suppose I'll put it up there. That also gets me a couple of money for next turn. And I've got 12. Actually, I could increase the... No, I can't. What am I talking about? I could have a power plant. Don't want a power plant. I'd actually completely forgotten about hoying steel into space. So we could do this. So we get a slight discount for doing it a turn earlier. A discount of 1, effectively. Alright, so that's the penultimate round. Unless my calculations are horribly off, in which case they're horribly off, and I'll be very sad about that. So this is the last generation. So we've got to increase the temperature by 2. So we should be good. What we do want... Ooh, this is a nice way to convert this. Oh no, we don't have the extra. I'm going to say 1 per... This is the one that's per adjacent lake, isn't it? She had forgotten that was a card that exists. I mean, there's lots of adjacent lakes there. Oh, there's a nice place for it. Well, we will take it. We will definitely have the capital. We even spend some of our steel there. Alright, so these things here. Mangrove is points as well. So we'll take it. Nuclear power. We do need energy for the capital, so I suppose I will take it. Okay. So let's spend our heat before I do something idiotic and try and spend something else. Yeah, let's just make sure I've done the terraforming. Let's just make sure. And now we're just maximizing our score. So we've got 55 money. We definitely want to be making the capital happen. So we need the nuclear power. And we will use our steel. I don't think we have much to use steel for. I suppose the one thing we do have is the hoying steel into space. Let's see if I remember. Let's do it now. Let's do it. So we will use it now. And now I can place the capital in here, I think. Is that the best place for it? I think that is the best place for it. So we will do that. And I'm going to put it in here. Okay. And what's next? We've got 1 card left. It's Mangrove. That is just some points. And we've got this city to place, or we could place a city here and a greenery there. I suppose that's actually pretty much the same. But we will get the extra greenery if we place on here, so we'll do that. Okay. And then there's no reason to complicate things. We could place a city. Yeah, we've got a couple of places we could put a city, but actually we're not going to have the money. We're not going to have the money. Did I not spend titanium when I should have spent titanium? Possibly. Not surprise me. Okay, let's Oh, this is... I'd forgotten that was that one. Okay, so that's a funny one. I'd forgotten it was the one that places in a lake spot. Okay, so I don't think I've got anything I can do now. So, yeah, I just don't think I've got any options. I could build a power plant. I'm not going to do that. Okay, and on that should be game. Let's see how many points I get. There should be a good amount of points for all these cities. We now already avoided the last plant placement. That was a mistake. I didn't have an amazing place to put plants, so with no plant conversion. Yeah, the game is over. Let's see how many points I get. Okay, that's 86, 86, 97. That's all right. This is a nice way to spend approximately. I don't know how long I've spent, but his potatoes are still cooking, so it can't be too long. 97 PB. So yeah, thanks so much. I've been Peasant. I'll catch you around. Oh yeah, likes appreciated. Bye.